Today is Narendra Modi ji's birthday. Janam Din Shubh Muhurat. All the good things you need to do in life are today. The day I'm recording, actually. I don't know when it'll get published. But today I'm recording it with Modi ji's birthday. Birthday boy. It's party time. Hello everyone, welcome to Mocking Sapien. My name is Tanay and today we are going to talk about unemployment and the arrests which are being made under UAPA. So before we start the video, I would like you guys to subscribe to my channel. Please, if you're liking my content, by the end of the year, I want to reach 10,000 subscribers. Please support me, share my video, show it to people so that it starts getting promoted more and my subscribers increase. Hopefully by the end of the year I'll reach 10,000 subscribers and it'll mean a lot to me if you guys help me out. Now bhakti also के बहुत levels है, बहुत levels. तो normal है, like you don't give a shit about anything. Then second is you don't know facts but still you're a Modi bhakt. And then there comes you know facts and still you're a Modi bhakt. And then there is this guy.
Modi ji. Modi ji.
Modi ji. Modi ji. This guy spent 24 hours on his Modi ji's birthday chanting Modi ji. 24 hours live on YouTube. भाई ने बहुत फेम कमा लिया है. But I didn't know until now how versatile Modi ji, the word Modi ji was. Like until I saw this video. Before that I used to find fuck the most versatile word which Osho had explored that time.
One of the most interesting words in the English language today is the word fuck. It is a magical word. Just by its sound, it can describe pain, pleasure, hate, and love.
But now this guy has come with Modi ji. For example, saying no.
Modi ji. Modi ji.
Jaane de.
Modi ji.
Agreement.
Modi ji.
Saying no.
Modi ji.
All the best.
Modi ji.
Surprise.
Modi ji.
Modi ji. Modi ji. So now you can use Modi ji in any kind of circumstance. Like you are feeling happy, Modi ji. And then you are sad and like Modi ji. Then you are angry, like, Modi ji. Narendra Modi's birthday, National Employment Day. Bhajiye talo tum, that is one kind of employment and this is what we are doing everywhere. The hashtags are running on Twitter and all that. That National Unemployment Day. It's National Employment Day. Bhajiye talo fai. अभी employment और GDP पे already video बनाया हुआ है. यहाँ देखो, just like a week back, 2 weeks back I guess. So go and check that out. I'm not going to discuss a lot on employment. But let's see on the arrests and all which are being made recently. Now our birthday boy has taken the ठेका. सभी anti-nationals arrest. अपने भाई ने surgical strike किया है. मोदी भाई. Don't underestimate him. Surgical strike on the टुकड़े टुकड़े gang. All of them inside. Finish. I've already made a video on UAPA and how it's being exploited in the time of pandemic. क्या क्या सबको अरेस्ट करे जा रहे हैं UAPA के अंडर. All the anti-CAA protesters सिर्फ उनको ही अरेस्ट कर रहे हैं, बाकी के तो नहीं. ओनली एंटी-CAA प्रोटेस्टर्स वही है जो राइट्स करते हैं. मोदी जी. I've spoken about in the previous video about Anand Teltumbde and Gautam Navalakha in the Bhima Koregaon case. Bhima Koregaon case is a little complicated, which I'll try to make a video on. It's too complicated, but these people are being framed like quite bad. So I just have to figure out something, like do a little more research and get it out. Then apart from that, there is Safura Zargar, who was involved in the anti-CAA protest. She's an activist who was jailed in April in spite of being pregnant. She just got bail in June. So 3 months she was in jail. In the time of pandemic, when people were being released from jail so that it doesn't get overcrowded and spread COVID, she was jailed. And the Delhi police said that her pregnancy is not a reason for her to get bail. So you can understand how good our law system is. How good the Delhi police is actually. They are legends. Then you saw the Dr. Kafil Khan arrest. He was arrested and jailed for around 6 to 7 months. He was beat up And finally, the Allahabad High Court called it illegal to put him in detention. Illegal, and they quashed the case on him, and he's free now. And now let's come to Umar Khalid, the leader of टुकड़े टुकड़े गैंग. सिर्फ वही है जो टुकड़े टुकड़े गैंग को लीड करते हैं. होम मिनिस्ट्री को भी पता नहीं कि टुकड़े टुकड़े गैंग क्या है, पर मीडिया को पता है और हम सबको पता है. इंटरनल मैटर्स हमें सब पता है. हमारे सब मीडिया चैनल्स तो हैप्पी. So Umar Khalid's video was being played everywhere. First, Amit Malviya, the IT cell head of BJP, he shared this video of Umar Khalid provoking riots and all that.
हम वादा करते हैं 24 तारीख को जब डोनाल्ड ट्रंप हिंदुस्तान आएंगे तो हम ये बताएंगे कि हिंदुस्तान के प्रधानमंत्री और हिंदुस्तान की सरकार हिंदुस्तान को बांटने का काम कर रही है, महात्मा गांधी के उसूलों की धज्जियां उड़ा रही है, और ये बताएंगे कि हिंदुस्तान की आवाम हिंदुस्तान के हुक्मरानों के खिलाफ लड़ रही है. अगर हिंदुस्तान के हुक्मरान देश को बांटना चाहते हैं तो हिंदुस्तान की आवाम देश को जोड़ने के लिए तैयार है. हम तमाम लोग सड़कों पर निकल कर आएंगे. आप लोग निकल,
हम तमाम लोग सड़कों पे निकल कर आएंगे. आप लोग आएंगे कि नहीं? उमर खालिद was making speeches calling for riots.
Modi ji. Now, whereas you see the whole speech, how it was and how it led to that part of Umar Khalid is this.
महात्मा गांधी ने अगर लड़ने का हमें सबसे बड़ा हथियार कुछ दिया है तो अहिंसा दिया है, वो सत्याग्रह दिया है. सिविल लापरवाही, सिविल डिसोबीडियंस और नॉन कोऑपरेशन, ये महात्मा गांधी के लड़ने के तरीके थे. अगर आज उस महात्मा गांधी के बताए हुए सिद्धांत पे अगर कोई चल रहा है तो वो इस देश की आवाम चल रही है, और इस देश की आवाम को अगर किसी ने रास्ता दिखाया है तो वो शाहीन बाग की औरतों ने दिखाया है. हम हिंसा का जवाब हिंसा से नहीं देंगे, हम नफरत का जवाब नफरत से नहीं देंगे. अगर वो नफरतें फैलाएंगे तो हम उसका जवाब प्यार से देंगे. अगर वो डंडा चलाएंगे तो हम तिरंगा उठा के लहराएंगे. अगर वो गोली चलाएंगे तो हम संविधान को हाथ में लेकर अपने हाथ को बुलंद करेंगे. अगर वो जेल में डालेंगे तो सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा गाते गाते हम हंसते हंसते जेल चले जाएंगे, लेकिन इस देश को आपको बर्बाद करने नहीं देंगे. हम वादा करते हैं 24 तारीख को जब डोनाल्ड ट्रंप हिंदुस्तान आएंगे तो हम ये बताएंगे कि हिंदुस्तान के प्रधानमंत्री और हिंदुस्तान की सरकार हिंदुस्तान को बांटने का काम कर रही है, महात्मा गांधी के उसूलों की धज्जियां उड़ा रही है, और ये बताएंगे कि हिंदुस्तान की आवाम हिंदुस्तान के हुक्मरानों के खिलाफ लड़ रही है. अगर हिंदुस्तान के हुक्मरान देश को बांटना चाहते हैं तो हिंदुस्तान की आवाम देश को जोड़ने के लिए तैयार है. हम तमाम लोग सड़कों पर निकल कर आएंगे. आप लोग निकल कर आएंगे.
These media channels, I tell you, मोदी जी. बट ओनली दीज पीपल, यही है जो दिल्ली राइट्स को प्रमोट किए थे, यही, और कोई नहीं था. कपिल मिश्रा, परवेश वर्मा, अनुराग ठाकुर नहीं, अमित शाह भी नहीं.
सीसीपी साहब हमारे सामने खड़े हैं. मैं आप सबके बिहाफ पे ये बात कह रहा हूँ, ट्रंप के जाने तक तो हम शांति से जा रहे हैं, लेकिन उसके बाद हम आपकी भी नहीं सुनेंगे अगर रास्ते खाली नहीं हुए तो. समझ में आएगा वो सब कुछ करेंगे, लेकिन रास्ता खाली कराएंगे. उनको आज ये समझ में आ जाना चाहिए. मैं दोबारा कहता हूँ, सीएए वापस नहीं होगा सड़क पे बीबियां बिठाने से. ये सारी गलतफहमी, ये शेर शेरनी, बकरी बकरियां, सारी गलतफहमियां दूर कर देंगे.
तो मित्रों, बटन दबाओ तब इतने गुस्से के साथ दबाना कि बटन यहाँ बाबतपुर में दबे, करंट शाहीन बाग के अंदर लगे.
ये लोग आपके घरों में घुसेंगे, आपकी बहन बेटियों को उठाएंगे, उनको रेप करेंगे, उनको मारेंगे. इसलिए आज समय है. कल मोदी जी नहीं आएंगे बचाने, कल अमित शाह जी नहीं आएंगे बचाने. आज समय है.
देश के गद्दारों को पीछे तक आवाज आनी चाहिए, गिरिराज जी को सुनाई दे. देश के गद्दारों को, देश के गद्दारों को,
Modi ji. Modi ji. Even an ex-cop told the Delhi police that can't justify license to 3 BJP stalwarts. And mind you, the charge sheet filed by the Delhi police and for the Delhi riots, it was of around 17,500 pages. And there were around 15 accused in the whole thing. And all of them were anti-CAA protesters. Not even one was pro-CAA guy. All anti-CAA protesters. ये है democracy. ये है Delhi police. Modi ji. Now coming to protests and peaceful protests, we have lost someone great recently on 11th of September, Swami Agnivesh. He was an amazing activist. He used to be there for all the good protests. In 1981, he founded the Bandhua Mukti Morcha, a non-governmental organization working to end bonded labor. The BMM freed many people from quarries, brick kilns and carpet weaving units. Many of these were children at the time. He supported Anna Hazare in the anti-corruption movement. Then he was fighting against female feticide. He fought against child labor. He fought for the marginalized, which during the pandemic they're already diluting. I've already made a video on this. You can check it out. How during the pandemic they are diluting labor laws and screwing up their lives even more. Swami Agnivesh was a Hindu and he was secular. He fought against communalism. He spoke against caste discrimination. Any kind of injustice he was there to fight against. So this is called being liberal and secular, which is an abuse right now. Kya kare ab? Then he had visited Jharkhand in 2018 and a mob alleged from BJP had come and beat him up where he suffered a liver damage. And on 11 September 2020, he passed away due to liver problems. And he still hasn't received justice for what had happened to him before when he was beat up. So justice shall not be served. So Swami Agnivesh is no more with us, but he leaves his footprints behind. He shows us that we should stand up against any kind of injustice which is happening to us. Fight against it. Peacefully fight against it. Otherwise, they'll take this clip of mine and put it again. They're like, see, he's provoking riots now. हम क्या बोले अभी काट के तो कुछ भी कर सकते. So to be careful with my words. And that's about it. Modi ji. Thank you everyone for watching the video. See you guys in the next one.